Hey, it's ClayTrader, and I'm going to try to pick up a position from the long side here at 1990 for 1,000 shares, and we'll see what happens there. You can see got a nice move here, pulling back. The S&P's pulling back a little bit right now, but all in all, let's see if I can get filled here. Then I'm going to turn around and try to sell that, see if I can get a quick $100. If not, then it's only 1,000 shares, so I can build a bigger position, and did not get filled. Again, right there, you can see. You'll see my order pop up if I get closer. I'm trying to buy through ARCA, so it'll become highlighted over here if it does get closer. There it is. You can see right there, ARCA highlighted there. So now I am now in. I have an order at $20 to sell. Like I said, if it doesn't go up there and get me out, then I can always build a little bit bigger of a position. We can watch the order right there, see if I do end up getting filled. You can see once again, there is my sell order up there at 20. Well, let's also try to watch the chart. So you can see here, nice move up, pulled back. So I bought into the pullback here, so and only 1,000 shares, and there I am out for just a quick $100. So I don't even think I was in it for what, a minute, but regardless, got out, and now you can see that it's heading back up. But like I said, I just really like the opportunity to buy into that pullback there and then turn around and sell it for a quick score. Yes, I could have I could have gotten more out of it, even though I'm talking in hindsight right now. But regardless, just a nice way to start the day off, get $100 into the portfolio. And you know, I always just try to go for $500 a day, keeps the day job away. So now I'm only $400 away from that, so I could maybe I'll just trade this one the rest of the day and try to get a couple more scores. So as you can see, hindsight is a killer. Would have had a much better trade, but like I said, my plan going in was I just wanted that 10-cent move, and you know, that's what I'm going to go with. So maybe I'll try to get some more video on this one right now, but for now, there is the trade, quick $100. All right, I'm now back. You can see we have a breakout to the highs. I've now flipped over to try and form a short position here up there at 2070. If it can hit, I would love to see it on this candle in and of itself go up there and hit that. What I don't want to see is let it consolidate and, you know, take a breath and then head up there and do that. So if it can get up there on this candle here and hit 2070, then that would be I'd feel very confident in that entry point for, once again, just going for a 10-cent score, especially when I understand I'm going against the trend now on the breakout. So, you know, you got to acknowledge that and understand that, you know, I would be going against the trend there. A little bit frustrated that, you know, you saw me buy down there and now we're getting this move. But like I said, you got to just, you know, trade the plan, and my plan going in was just that 10-cent move. So now I'm going to try to hop over here to the short side. It's looking like it's faltering out here a little bit, so might not work out, but I will pause and keep you posted if anything changes or if I get filled on a trade. Actually, what I'm going to do, I just on the daily chart, the previous high is at 2075, so I'm going to cancel this order, and I'm actually going to go much bigger up there, because being that that's such a crucial level, I think it'll bounce off there at least once. I'm not, you know, it might break through there and close above there on the daily chart, but as far as this micro time frame here, I'll sneak right there in front of it. I think that, so let me get that in place, double check things. So there you go. I think that would be a relatively, I hate to use the word easy, but I think that would be an easy, you know, 10 cents minimum move to the downside if it can get up there. Obviously right now it's got a long ways to go as it's starting to pull back here, but if it does get up to that 2075 area, then I'm going to go short at a much bigger size, just because I like that area for a quick little bounce down, at least, since it is such a significant area of resistance. Obviously first it's got to get up there, but that is the plan right now. May look to try to get long again on some sort of bigger pullback here, but for the time being, just still watching and trying to pinpoint you know, an entry point that, you know, may make sense. Okay, I'm back here again, and I'm going to try to actually go short at, well, let me rearrange that here. Not 1,200 shares, just 1,000 shares at 20, what did I have that at? Nothing like live video. go up there at 2018. That's where it was for 1,000 shares. Reason for that is I think it's going to come back down and at least test this level of support down here at the 1990 area. So if that happens, you know, and being conservative, I should at least be able to get, you know, another 10 cents out of it. So I'm in partially 824 shares. There we go. So I will now try to buy back in at 2008. Only 1,000 shares, so if it decides to go up some more on me, that's fine. I'll build a bigger position. You know, I already have the ideas of where I would want to go in at, you know, in my mind. So you can see it's raising up on me. That's fine. And I have no problem shorting some more shares to build a higher position. So starting to head back up. So we're just going to kind of sit back, see what happens here. Got to figure out where it wants to kind of settle down again, and then I can, you know, start to look to, you know, short a few more shares. I mean, if it goes up to that 2075 area, then I'm definitely going in bigger there, share size wise. But, you know, I don't want to start building up a position higher without, you know, I don't want to build up more shares here and then have it all of a sudden take up on me. I do have limited capital, so I still have to be conscious of where I'm looking to build a position. But right now, in at 2018 on the short side, looking to cover at 2008, and also right now looking to possibly build some more, a bigger position, but gotta kind of sit back and let things settle down a little bit here. So I'll pause the video and I'll be back with any sort of updates. Okay, we are back. Here's 2008 on the bid. I have 152 out of what I wanted, and now I'm getting cut in front of on level 2s. So we'll see. We just need some more bid whacking to occur. There I am again. You can see the highlighted order. Just need some more people to hit those 2010s. And there I am out. So again, never went up, and so I wasn't able to build that higher size. It just never gave me a clear point. But now I'm up $200 on the day, and you can see just real small size. You know, 1,000 shares. You know, I could have built a much bigger position, but with stocks like this, you know, you can just nickel and dime it. And you can see also that I guess the lesson here could also be, you know, this is why you should really have shorting a part of your strategy. You saw me go long for $100. Now I went short for $100. So when you can go either way, I should probably be looking to short here, possibly at a break of the 1990. But anyways, you know, you want to be well-rounded, and shorting allows you to do that. So if you haven't considered shorting or kind of a little bit scared of it, you know, really nothing to be scared of. You certainly have to be disciplined, but you should be disciplined when you're going long too. So it really shouldn't be anything different from either way. But hope you learned something. Hope you kind of saw that short, long, you know, either way can you know, be profitable. And let's see. Yep, 1990 broke. And I bet this thing's gonna start to pull back here. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charts and how to trade like this, I mean, I use exclusively charts, then at ClayTrader.com, I'd encourage you to visit my store. I offer multiple courses. Or if you want to hang out with me and other traders during the day, I offer a subscription service where you can hang out with me in a live chat room. And, you know, that's dirt cheap cost. There it goes. You can see with that 1990 break. And, you know, for the monthly cost, pretty dirt cheap, I would say, compared to, you know, all the value you can get from it. So check that out too at ClayTrader.com. Thanks again for watching, and have a good one.